Hi guys, so today we are doing a acrylic painted flower. So I'm starting off, this has got gel polish and then I've done a matte top coat and wiped that off, so this is ready to go. So I'm going to start off with a guide for myself because I need one, because I'm not that good at placement yet with nail art, so this might help you if you like me. So I'm going to start off, I want the petals to go that sort of way, so I'm going to start off here and I'm just going to do myself a little guide. So this side I want to be longer and this side I want it to be a little bit shorter. So I'm going to start with that and then I'm going to do another two in between so that I know kinda how big my petals need to be and what direction they are going to go, like that. So this one I want short, but I want these ones to go more straight, so I'm going to do that way. Well, this one's straighter as well, so it looks kind of like that, so I've left that middle for where the petals are going to go. Okay, so I'm going to change my brush, just clean that one off. So the brush that I'm going to go on is this one. So it is pretty pointy, but a lot fatter obviously than a detailing brush or anything like that. So let's load my brush up. So when you're doing flowers, or petals should I say, press in and then flick out. I'm not sure if this brush is going to actually, I think it's thin enough to be honest. Might just change this one. Might be a little bit too fat. Let's try this one. This one's a little bit smaller, so we'll try this one, see what happens with this. Press it. That's better. Right, so I'm going to load that up. So as you can see, the shape is rounding that way, so I'm going to start off with the straighter ones, which are these ones. So I'm going to press that in and then bring that down so it's thinner towards the centre. Like that. This is just the first one, so I'm just getting these where I want them, and then I can go back in and titivate them up. So because I want them all to bend this sort of way, I'm just going to go in there and just thicken these ones up. So flowers are never the same all the way around, so I'm not bothered about getting these petals all the same. And like I said, this coat is just to get the shape that I'm heading for. And then I can go back in and just refine that shape a little bit better and darken this white up. But like I said, no flowers are exactly the same all the way, so you don't have to get these all so perfect. All I'm trying to do is leave some of the black in the centre of these. I don't want to overlap these on this flower. It looks like that so far, so I'm going to let that dry and then I will go over and I'm going to go over the white again, and then I will come back when I've done both coats. Right, so what I've got now is I've got some watercolor paint, so I'm going to pick, I might mix a pink actually. I am going to just use a bit of this, I think. I'm just going to make sure that's well runny. And then take a bit of the red. Mix this in to this one. And I'm just going to go over. Just going to pat it in. Over this white, not fully, I don't have to cover every little bit up, I just want to cover most of this up so it's got a bit of something about this. But if you rub it on, it's gonna disrupt all that like I just did there, so I'll have to wipe that bit off in a minute. So if I just dab it on, I can just leave bits of white peeking through as well. Right, so if you want any darker bits on it, you could very easily just go for a bit more red and then just go in. If I could just go straight in from the palette. I'll try it for you anyway, might as well. Better me trying it for you than you to do it yourself. At least you'll know what you're getting yourself into if I do it. Quite like that. Just a little bit of darker on that tip. And then I'm going to have to let that dry again. Right, I think that's near enough dry, guys. I don't know why that dried so fast because normally it takes forever. So I'm going to take my detailing brush again and I'm just going to go around the top just to highlight. Again, I'm not doing this perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. So I'm just coming round. So I'll just do that with all the gaps and then close it up again. Okay. Do some little lines in white going from the centre up. I mean, you could do this any number of ways. You could just go straight in with your white or your colour that you want in the full flower, but I have to mess about, so yep. And what I'm going to do is I think I'll go for gold in the centre, so I'm just going to take some gold acrylic. I'm not going to even try and put it on here because that's what happens when I squeeze anything. It always comes out way too much. So I'm just going to take my dotting tool to get the centre of this. So I'm just going to put that right in the middle of my flower. Like that. And then I'm going to have to let that dry completely now, so I will be back in a little bit, guys. Right guys, so what I've got in here, I've just put some black acrylic paint on, and I'm just going to go inside this flower now and just do some little dots inside. I'm not sure if I like that now I've done that. Do you know, I don't like it. Do you know, I ruin everything, me. Never mind, it's too late now. So the last thing I'm gonna do is take some of this red, and I don't want a lot of this, so again I'm just taking it out of there, and I will put a bit of water with this. And I'm just going to do some little veins coming up from these flowers. Don't know why, but I just think these just look so much better, the flowers, when they've got little lines coming from centre. Don't like that centre though. No, I might. Do you think that should be white or yellow? Do you think I should change that colour? I think I need to. Okay, so we're going to top coat this now, so it should be dry. It's been a while now, but when you do any acrylic, I think it don't look good till you have top coated this. So we'll pop that under the lamp. Okay guys, so this is the finished nail. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.